if it's not what you want to see. And so you'll definitely see that as we go through the demonstration later today about how can we make the Fluxx cards, which you'll also see, filter those and create these dashboards that people can actually use. So on this next slide, what we're looking at is that what we set out to do has really resonated. We have over 150 of the world's leading philanthropic organizations using our Fluxx Grantmaker solution. Foundations such as Ford, the Kresge Foundation, as well as organizations like Citi, IKEA, and other government, medical research, and nonprofit organizations. So now I'm going to transition to the next slide, and what I wanted to do was introduce you to the extended family of Fluxx products. So a little over 2 months ago, we introduced 2 new products. So you see Grantmaker on the far left hand side, and that's really where we've spent the last 5 years of our time, is focusing on building out that platform. But some of the newer challenges that we've been looking to address are also on the grant seeker side. So they have the same challenges as far as how they track their grant writing. And so we've introduced Grant Seeker back in the beginning of March, and we're seeing a lot of great traction there. And then finally, in the middle, and what kind of connects those 2 pieces is our Impact Intelligence product. And this really helps to standardize the way that you can measure impact across an organization. I'll also be demonstrating this at the end of the webinar briefly to give you an introduction to that, but it's definitely something that we've been very passionate about and just recently introduced. So this product would work on its own. So this Impact Intelligence is standalone, and it can be used whether you use Fluxx, Grantmaker, or Grant Seeker, or in conjunction with either of those products. But as we mentioned before, we're going to be focusing on Fluxx Grantmaker. So I'm going to switch over. Okay, so now what you're looking at is a dashboard that we have